So, I said we'd be back when we had a chance to seal the title. That day has come a lot quicker than I thought it would. Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of Unemployed to Legend here with Curzon Ashton. My name is Craig, and coming up in today's episode, as many games as it takes for us to secure the league title. Now, we have 3 games left of the season to go. We are top of the table by 6 points because thankfully results have gone our way and York City have started bottling it a little bit, which means 3 games to go, 6 points clear. We could seal the title potentially against Leamington or against Blythe or against Kettering, but hopefully we could secure the title against Leamington in the first match. But we've got as many matches as is needed today to secure the title and that all important and sweet promotion to the National League. And we have secured some good results recently despite a few injuries occurring, particularly in one match that we had recently against Chorley, which is a 2-1 win for us, but it kind of cost us a couple of key players. Marcus Wood is out for the rest of the season after getting injured, and he was the substitute for Dale Witham, who actually got injured in that game as well. But luckily he recovered within a couple of days, but it's sacrificed to Marcus Wood, which is a bit unfortunate. And the other player was Ben McLean, who is just coming back from injury now. So Matthew Waters has been in his place instead, which is fine because Matthew Waters I consider the better left back anyway as it stands. But otherwise, it's just about managing this team as best as is humanly possible. And obviously, as a result, we've had to rotate. And that's what we're going to be doing anyway in this episode, because the Blythe game, which is next up, will be in just 2 short days after the Leamington game. So this is going to be the 11 that we're going to send out against Leamington and hopefully secure the league title, depending on the result here and at York City. So Vucevic in goal, Waters, Wilson, Collins and Latty Fairweather in defence. Adebeye with them in midfield with Thomas on the left wing, Hales Doherty on the right wing, Knowles and Amoteng as the 2 up front. In fact, should I have Jack McKay, because I feel like he's the one who's been more in form recently, so you know what, we're going to give Knowles a bit of a rest and McKay can come in as that playmaker up front. Him and Amoteng play well together anyway. Then again, so do Knowles and Amoteng, so that's very encouraging for us to have different strike partnerships that actually do work well with each other. Well, I'm not going to mention anything about promotion, so let's see, we're second in the form standings. Bit of a drop from first, but nevertheless, I think who was actually first? You know what, it doesn't matter. As long as we're the informed team, as long as we get the points today, that's all we can really do. Depending obviously how we do here, we'll keep an eye on York's game as well. Let's just change this over. Body language. I want to see how our body language is and what their energy levels are going to be like. And there is Jack McKay in the middle, but he's couldn't get to the ball unfortunately with his head, which is a bit awkward because he's 6'3". He should be able to. Fairweather, Hales Doherty, the double-barreled right-hand side. I love that. I don't know how I've only just clocked that this season, at this stage of the season. And there is McKay. I said he was 6'3", and there's the good example of that. Just so guides the header into the net exactly as it should be. 1-0 Curzon Ashton. And here is hoping, considering we could seal promotion here today, there's not that many fans here. It's a bit alarming, but again, I've mentioned it earlier this season. Curzon are near, very, very close to Manchester itself, so obviously they're kind of overshadowed by the bigger clubs of Manchester, such as, of course, United, City, other teams who are higher up the pyramids compared to Curzon Ashton in the Manchester area. I mean, there's so many teams around that whole area. I'm surprised anyone's able to actually get any fans into the ground when United or City are playing at the same time. Hales Doherty, has he picked up an injury? Yes, he has, and that's a bit of a problem. See if we can keep him on for even just a few minutes, but I'm not that hopeful. There is Doherty himself. If he gets an assist here, I will take him off as a rewards. And there is Thomas, misses it, but Adebeye from the edge of the area. Nice little strike on the half volley. Into the corner of the net. Keeper wasn't getting to that. 2-0 Curzon Ashton. You love to see it. And Hales Doherty, he was involved in that. So he didn't get the assist, but whatever. He did his part, bless him. and I'm probably going to have to substitute him very, very shortly because I really don't want any more players getting injured. We've had a few of them recently. 2 of them are for the rest of the season. Marcus Wood, as I've mentioned before, and Kilgallen, who is the centre-back who I have brought in, who has not actually played for us. I was about to say as yet, but he's probably not going to because he's out of contract in the summer. All right, Thomas is going to go over to the right-hand side. Cohen will come on for Hales Doherty, but he's going to go over to the left-hand side. And we'll check up on the York City game at half-time. If they are losing or drawing, a win for us will see us promoted as the champions. And that is the overall aim of this episode. Secure promotion, get to the National League, start building for next season. Thomas into Waters, Adebiyi into Amoteng, and that is 3-0. Lovely, lovely cross by Adebiyi. Amoteng with, what was that, his 16th of the season? I've noticed he's had about 12 assists this whole season as well. 28. Roughly about 28 goal contributions this season. That is not bad for a striker we brought in on a free in the summer. Just gave him a punt, 18-year-old, and thought he can only improve. Well, he's had a breakout season, alright, and had the substitution not even gone through yet. That's crazy. So Hales Doherty was on the field the whole time. Yeah, he had to have been. He was on the field the whole time. That's quite amazing. He's lasted a good 35-40 minutes, so fair play to him. Hopefully that won't come back to bite him in the post-match injury evaluation. Keep it up, lads. Let's keep that up into the second half. I'm just going to pause this quickly because we are going to check in on York. By the looks of it, York are actually winning. Where are they? Right, they're 1-0 up against Farsley, who are in a relegation battle. So Farsley do have something to play for, and hopefully they'll get themselves a result. But whatever, let's just focus on ours for the moment. We'll check up on York again a little later on. Wilson. Oh, I didn't mention about Scott Wilson. I did say last episode, Wilson may be a bit unhappy that we didn't bring in a right winger, so he is not that happy. He approached me and said, here's the transfer request. So he's more than likely gone at the end of the season. What happened there? Because the game just lagged, and the next thing I know, the ball's in the back of the net. I mean, brilliant, but the game literally just lags. That's not my recording for once. That is literally the game lagging on my own PC. Latty Fairweather with the cross in. There is McKay. Okay, it hit the post and went in. The keeper didn't quite get to that. Very, very happy anyway. 4-0. I will take that. As hopefully we just rack up the goals here, to be honest with you, because we could do with a massive morale boosting victory on our way to hopefully sealing promotion, as that was just a wayward pass by McKay. But Thomas mops up on a wayward pass himself. Curran, Adebiyi, McKay, Curran, Adebiyi into McKay. If he could just put that in the centre. Not quite, because it was cleared, but only as far as Wilson. Pushed very high up the pitch we are at the moment, and hopefully this results in a very good chance for us. Waters with a lovely cross, and there is Thomas. This is why I prefer Matty Waters. It's just why I prefer him. He's just the better left back. It's as simple as that. He's got a sweet left foot on him. Sometimes Curran doesn't need to cross it himself. He's just got Waters to do it for him. Beautiful goal, 5-0. Exactly what we needed. Amoteng into McKay. Adebiyi, we're pushing for a 6th here. There is McKay. Is he onside? It doesn't... I think he was offside. I was going to say it didn't matter. He hit the post anyway. I was paused for a moment just because I had to take a phone call, but otherwise, instructions-wise, I have just reduced the tempo of the match. I'm very, very aware that we've got another game coming up in a few days. Literally 2 days. So saying that, what we are going to do, we are going to rest a few players. So Scott Wilson is going to come off for Flowers, and who else is looking tired? Adebiyi is also looking very tired. He's going to come off for Carrican, who's going to drop into that deep lying playmaker role, which I've started doing in the last game or so. Witham can just stay on that ball winning midfielder role. Oh god, he needs to be rested as well. Luke Stowe is just going to have to come back for the next game more than likely, with Adebiyi or Carrican himself just dropping in to that Mazzala role. Whichever one it works. We're just slowing the pace of the game down now, and we're just going to quickly check in on York, who are still leading 1-0 as we hit full time. I think York are more than likely have more than likely won, which is a bit of a shame, but at least we got the 3 points on our side. So hopefully we go out and get the job done against Blythe, because what this now should mean is a win or draw against Blythe, and we go up as the champions. There is the confirmation, just 2 games remaining, and like I say, a win or draw in the next match confirms us as the title winners. Oh, the all-important game against Blythe Spartans, and we've had to do a number of changes because of tiredness, because of course this game is 2 days after the Leamington match. So the main changes are McLean at left back in place of Matty Waters, Collins in for Scott Wilson, Challoner in for Latty Fairweather. So that's already 3/4 of our defence have had to be changed around. Jem Carrican comes in for Adebiyi. Witham will stay on. We've got Luke Stowe on the bench. Curran still on the left wing. New signing, Kiwoma. I never mentioned actually, we got a new player in. Alex Kiwoma. 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential, 25-year-old English winger. Comes in as a free, formerly of Kings Lynn of the National League, so he's got higher league experience, Football League experience in particular. He's played 1 game, that was against Chorley, and he did his job fairly well. So as a bit part player this season, he'll be fine. He's in for next season anyway, so this is his chance to show what he can do. I've just noticed McLean is still not fully match fit, but we've got Scott Wilson on the bench who can play left back. Kiwoma, Kiwoma we've already mentioned. Knowles is the target forward with new loan signing, Dimitri C. I never mentioned him actually. We brought him in on loan towards the end of March to replace Jake Bickerstaff, who's still here but not played because he's not good enough. Dimitri C's played a couple of times for us as substitute appearances. Not scored, but he's looked okay. Apparently he's National League level, so... Oh no, he's National League North standard. Potential to be League 2 though. Okay, so go ahead and show us why you should be playing for us. He's actually played for Barrow this season, so if he scores for us today, I'll be very, very happy. Surprised, but happy. But overall, we're missing out on a lot of players right here. Amoteng, Hales Doherty got injured, he's out. He should be back for the next game. Adam Thomas is tired, Adebiyi's tired, Waters is tired. God, it's just a sea of tiredness. And I'm hoping that this squad can at least get the job done today. Like I've said in the previous match, a win or draw here will see us up. Or a York loss today will see us up. And that's actually kind of doable, because I looked at who York were playing before this match. They're playing Fylde, who are in 4th place, I believe. And they got playoff aspirations of their own, so it's not completely off the table that Fylde could get a result against York in this match, and I kind of hope they do, because it'll just make things so much simpler for us. But let's not rely on them. Let's go and get the job done ourselves. We'll check in on York's result later on. For now, let's just try and get the result ourselves. And there is, I was about to say, Challoner and Witham unfortunately conspire to lose the ball between them. Challoner isn't match fit, bear that in mind. There is Curran, going to be looking at him to try and make a difference, as well as Carrican. There's McLean. See! Oh, that Kiwoma missed! Ah, the Kiwoma missed an open net! Good grief, man. Are they tired? Oh, Blythe Spartans might be a little tired, actually. We've rotated heavily, bar Witham and Collins and Knowles. No, Knowles was vested in the last game. So those two are going to get tired very quickly, but I'm hoping Blythe tire out before us. And if we're able to grab a goal before some of our players tire, then that would be magnificent. Do you know what the shameful part is? There's more fans here at Blythe, for Blythe, than there was for us in our home game. Dimitri C, who's also not match fit, but hopefully he'll still be able to pull off something spectacularly great for us in this match. Even if it's an assist, I'll take an assist, or just be part of a build-up move towards a goal for us. I'll be happy with that. Curran, losing the ball by crossing it halfway across the very crowded middle of the pitch. That's not what I wanted you to do, lads. Alright, we just seem to be backing off a little bit, and there is, unfortunately, Maguire puts the ball in the back of the net. That's not what we wanted. Right, if we could take advantage of the fact that they're starting to tire a little bit. I don't want to watch that again, thank you very much. Go hard on this guy, go hard on him. Half time, and we need to see what the York result is. What their game is at the moment. We're better than this. We all know it. Show them in the second half. Exactly, we are better than this, lads. Need you to step up. Come on, boys. Let's step up. Let's show them. Oh, they're nervous and apprehensive. Ah! Not helpful. Go hard on these boys. In fact, where's my... I don't really use this very often. Where is he? Tackling, go hard. Trigger the press. Yep. Always trigger the press. Right, come on. Let's encourage the lads here. Get them motivated. I'm also considering who to actually bring on. In fact, we are going to need to bring Luke Stowe on. Jem Carrican will have to go there. He can play as a ball-winning midfielder. Saying that, Stowe can play as the Mazzala. We've seen that this season. McKay is going to come on for C. He is more match fit, and there is McKay as the target forward. So hopefully, if he bags us one goal, that's all we kind of need. We need that one goal. That's enough to secure us possibly to the National League. I was about to say the Football League. Not quite. We're not that close to the Football League at the moment. Curran zigzagging around the midfield like a loop of spaghetti. Stowe, Knowles, McKay into Kiwoma. This is another good chance. Oh God, he's missed too many chances. He's missed too many chances in this game. I'm starting to have second thoughts about him. Carrican, McKay gives the ball away. Not great. Don't know what the York result is at the moment. I hope they're losing or drawing. A loss or draw for them means we go up. Oh gosh, Blythe. Oh, good block there. Who was that? Was that Challoner? It has to be. Yeah, Challoner with a very good block. Oh God, very close there. And I'm kind of looking at Mr. Wilson to be coming on, because Collins is knackered, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So Wilson himself is tired, but I don't really want to lose Collins either to an injury. Come on, boys. More! I noticed we're still unbalanced. Don't know why. Let's see. Let's distribute quickly. Let's get the ball up. Higher line. We've got 0 substitutions left. Come on, boys. All we need is one. We need one goal. Come on, more. We're tired. Everyone's tired. There's nothing left. Oh boy. There's just absolutely nothing left, and I think the game knows that. So this is going to go down to the final. Really? Are they going to tease us with one more highlight here? No, never mind, because Blythe have just scored. Oh, Football Manager wants to take us to the last day. Why? Just why? Why is there a game within 2 days of the last one? There's no reason. It's not a rescheduled game. There's no need for it. They could have actually just stretched it out by a week. Oh, we've gone up! York must have messed up! What an anticlimactic way to go up! Oh my goodness, we didn't check on the York game. They messed up against Fylde, and that means we are the National League North champions. Oh yes, Curzon Ashton are going up to the National League. Oh, what a relief. I thought we were going to be taking this to the final day. Oh, I'm so happy. Where's the cartwheel? It's not the keeper doing the cartwheel. I don't know who that is. Doesn't tell me who it is. Could have been Challoner for all I know. We'll just say it's him. Why not? Only Flowers played well, but who cares? We are up as the champions. Football Manager's broken. They're demotivated despite the fact I've just said congratulations, we're champions. But we lost. Oh dear, you know what? I love that. Guide your team to promotion in a domestic league. I got that achievement. Lovely. That's the first promotion of FM22. Hopefully, the first of many. But yes, where was York's result? Ooh, they drew against Fylde. And that condemns York to the playoffs. So happy. And here are our initial budgets. 9.5k. 108. Oh, yes. And we're spending 6,700. It's going to go down to about 4.5. Oh, we're going to have £5,000 potentially to spend. Oh, we're going to have fun this transfer window. I'm looking forward to it. Next episode, we prepare for the National League, and transfers is going to be so fun. Hopefully we'll keep a lot of these players around, or even get a few more. I say a few more, try and get some of our loan players back in. I'm looking at you, Latty Fairweather. I want you to come back next season, but hopefully we'll be able to strengthen this squad massively for the National League. But that is so sweet that we've managed to secure promotion in our first season. It's a bit anticlimactic in the end, but to be honest, I don't care. We're up. I don't know what else to say. If that promotion or championship win doesn't deserve you to hit that like button down below, I don't know what else does. So hit the like button down below. Make sure you hit subscribe as we prepare for the National League next season. And I look forward to seeing you in a transfer special in the next episode.